Alright, so for today's campfire cooking, we're going to be making some lasagna in a Dutch oven. So to prepare, I have my Dutch oven here, and I lined it with some foil just to make the cleanup easier. And then we have our oven-ready lasagna noodles. These are easier because you don't have to boil them first. And then we have mozzarella cheese, some cottage cheese, which is a good alternative to ricotta, because that's kind of expensive. And then we have our ground beef here, and our sauce. And then if you want, you can also substitute the ground beef for any kind of vegetable or anything if you want vegetarian. So first what we're gonna do is go ahead and ground our beef, and then we'll come back. All right, so we're all ready to go ahead and brown our meat here on the fire. So we're gonna place it on there and get cooking. Yep. Okay. All right, so now that we've finished browning our meat, and we've relined our Dutch oven so that way all the grease is out of it, we're gonna go ahead and put down our sauce first, just so there's something on the bottom so the noodles can kind of start cooking. Because the way that the noodles are gonna cook is from the sauce, the moisture. We'll go with that. So we're gonna spread it out. All right. Beautiful. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some noodles down. So it's gonna be our bottom layer, and you might have to break some of them just to make them fit. But you can use the pieces. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and layer the rest of the layers. You can kind of do whatever order you want. I think I'm gonna do some sauce, maybe the meat, and then the cottage cheese, and then the delicious mozzarella cheese. So we'll go ahead and do our first layer. So here we've got our sauce. Go ahead and put some of the ground beef on there. And we'll probably do like 2 or 3 layers of this, so try to save some of it. Here's our cottage cheese. Okay, now we're gonna do our mozzarella cheese. It's my favorite part. Okay, so now that I've done one kind of layer of everything, I'm gonna top it off with just a little bit more sauce, because like I said, the sauce is what helps cook the noodles, and we definitely want the noodles to be cooked. So I'm gonna finish it off with sauce and then do about 2 more layers, and then we'll come back. We finished doing our layers here, and then we kind of just topped it off with some meat and some cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and put the lid on and then put it on the fire for a while, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, so every couple minutes we want to turn the Dutch oven so that one side isn't getting all of the cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it just a little bit, and we'll do that every couple minutes. Cool. All right, so our lasagna should be done. We'll check it out here. Look at that. Our cheese is nice and melted, and if we poke it with a fork, the noodles are nice and cooked. So it looks beautiful. We're gonna take it off and enjoy.